Alright. You know, I hope I'm streaming to the right profile. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Let me make a thing in my Discord real quick. I have no stream schedule. Lol, 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 lol. Okay, I'll move this here maybe. Yo, what's up, Connor? How we doing, big dog? You're live? That's good, man. I'd be very happy. Alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. That's good. That is good. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. Bloody hell. I know. I don't know, I just felt like streaming right now. I felt like playing the game right now. Oh wait, I did do this. Because you're at work? Well, let's go. Yeah, I accidentally got both. That's okay, I can just start here. What's up, Naomi? What's up, Kaepernick? I'm looking swoley? Thank you. I've not been working out at all this week, though, because I have a pinched nerve in my back. But I'm hoping that that'll be gone next week. Although next week I'm kind of going to change my thing, so... Oh yeah, chat's not showing up. Weird. There we go. That's an easy fix, thank God. Can massage it out? I don't think a pinched nerve can take massaging. I thought it was just my... It's only in my lower right back, which is super weird. But then I did leg day, which you don't think that that would really do anything, but me, like, carrying plates to do, like, hack squats and leg presses and stuff kind of irritated it, and then deadlifting as well, but I just don't think I know how to deadlift properly. So it's kind of on me. I have no idea how backs really work that deeply, so I don't know if what a disc is in that part of the body. It's just uncomfortable, though. It's not necessarily painful. Although when I adjust my webcam, I can feel it for some reason. Here, I can kind of emulate it after, this level right here. So if I reach up for my webcam like this, but then I, like, turn my back like that, ooh, I feel it. Like, when I'm like this, that kind of, I can feel it. But then if I'm like this, where my shoulder's a bit more up, when I, like, turn my shoulder in like that, for some reason my muscle down here toward my lats is just like, pew! Or the nerve. I assume it's the nerve, based on how it feels. It doesn't feel like it's like a muscle ache, like, oof, I sure did stretch that muscle. Because that would have been gone by now. But last week was miserable. I only worked out 2 days. I usually do 4 or 5 days in the week. My mental was pretty bad. An abductor issue? That's... Isn't that in your legs? Isn't that, like, the outer part of your legs? Maybe that's just a loose term for any part of your body. What's up, Ernesto? How's it going? Aga High. I'm like one of the few streamers that has all the Aga emotes. My eye's twitching? Why is my eye twitching? It's like lower part of my eye. You're doing okay? That's good. Well, now you got me curious. Is abductor just like a normal... I guess maybe it could mean anything on the inside of the body, but... Or no, that's... Why do names of the body part have to be so weird? But yeah. What's up, Sam? Those are some pretty dope looking emotes you've got right there. How are you doing, brah? Term for muscles that help your limbs in a particular way. Interesting. I've only heard that referred to in the legs, but that makes it even weirder because I guess it could be rotation in like the X plane or whatever you want to talk about it. I don't know. I guess I only know about weightlifting terminology rather than complete anatomy. Why is there 8 ads? Because your internet sucks. Or you have a bad ad blocker. Apparently doesn't do that much. I might be on an ad break. Yeah, that is slower. Yeah, the more you know. I've slowly gotten more interested in like anatomy and health and stuff like that as time goes on, but I feel like in some cases it's like they purposely make it difficult to learn for whatever reason. I feel like I've heard that before, in all honesty. Kind of like an elitist sort of thing. Can I get a 28, brah? There we go. What's up, E? Twitchers being Twitch. I mean, I've done a casual review of that game, if that's what you mean. If I ever do speedrun it, I might just do it for fun. I wouldn't mind. I would really just want to do it for fun and, like, meet people in that community, because I would love to do, like, heavy iron, wide stuff, you know what I mean? Like, do things across the community or whatever. Especially, like, with modding and stuff. I feel like that could be really cool. Same thing with movie. I would love to run movie one day just for that kind of same purpose. I don't think I would ever take either game seriously. Am I enjoying glizzies? I haven't thought about it that deeply. Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. Whoops. There we go. I have not made glizzy plans yet. I jumps over. I don't really know anybody that runs those games currently, but you can just look it up on speedrun.com and see if it's right for you. I don't think it would be that interesting. But that's not what I look for in a speedrun. I know a lot of people speedrun like Freddy Fish and stuff. I need to play League. I'd rather play Smite. It is Sunday. Smite Sundays. Fortnite? Honestly, Fortnite's fine. I wouldn't mind it. I actually don't like anything on my glizzies. I'm not really a fan of any of those condiments on a hot dog. I don't really even like ketchup that much. Honestly, I would rather have a chili dog than just a normal hot dog. I literally raw dog it, yeah. I don't know why, I just don't really like, I like relish and I like mustard, but I just don't like them on a hot dog. I prefer them on, like, a burger or something. What was I gonna say? Yeah, and then it's like, I mean, I guess I'd rather have, like, a chili dog, but that's kind of that's, like, a different thing. Yeah, like a coney dog, yeah. Or is a coney dog different than just the Detroit chili sauce? I mean, I think the only time you ever put chili on stuff, like, I'm talking about, like, chili, like, with, like, with meat, like, beef chili. I'm not talking about, like, chili peppers or anything like that. But, I mean, the only thing I really would like chili on is pretty much just hot dogs. I know you can put them on fries. Here's something about, I love mushrooms, and I love onions. Hey, what's up, Shy? How's it going? We're talking about food. I don't know if you have a take on it. That was so bad. I thought the horse game was very interesting, but I was, like, super tired. So, like, I took a melatonin, and it was, like, hitting right when I was watching you play the horse game. And so honestly, I could have just been hallucinating everything in that game, but I remember there's, like, wizards and shadow realms, and there's a guy that had a little snoot like a cat. I pressed X. The perfect way to watch it. I was reading chat. Pineapple on hamburgers? I mean, it's the same premise as pineapple on pizza, which to me I'm not a fan of. I'd rather get my sweet from something else. Like a delicious beverage on the side. Why am I practicing this level? This level does not really need to be practiced. Oh well. Whatever. I don't care. Mr. Sands, yeah, and you know what's crazy is there's a period of time where I thought we were talking about Mr. Hands, which is honestly it would have been pretty involved in horse lore, but I think Shy knows Mr. Hands. I'm sorry if anybody knows Mr. Hands. You're all good, Jalen. Hope you're doing well. Wait, is Mr. Hands a pedophile as well as just a guy who fucked a horse? I should speedrun Blasphemous. Honestly, not many people have speedrun that game. I'm kind of surprised. At least when I, like, peeked at the leaderboards, like, a while ago. I get these really weird clips when I go at it from this angle. Oops. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Is that a phantom emote? God, why does streamer bots suck? Or is that a 7TV emote? Maybe that's a 7TV emote from Phantom. That's probably what it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. I forgot I had those emotes. Dusk. What is Dusk? Is that a game? Speaking of Dusk, speaking of games, anybody playing the new Lego Batman? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What would you rate it? I'll just move on. Oh, Twilight Princess. Yeah, I still call it just I forgot about that. Dude, I'm continuing to play the game with like all the cheats and stuff enabled. The claw shot cheat is awesome. You are actually Spider-Man. I did not realize that's what the cheat did, but I was like beating the Zora Temple and I was like, why am I like going through these enemies that are stuck in the bubbles? And then I realized that you can claw shot onto any surface and you can do it from like infinite distance. So I was like claw shotting the wall.
Take it all. Shadow. For the win.
Yeah.
Give us 6 ways to name a man's pen out.
Alright, do it.
Cock.
Yep.
Picker.
Mm-hmm.
Schwang.
Yeah.
Winerner.
Yeah.
We got this in the bag.
Yeah, we do.
All he needs to say his penis correctly and boom, we take home the gold.
That's awesome.
Last but not
Oh, he's
least.
so enthusiastic.
Penis. Penis. Penis.
They just said he was wrong. He didn't even say anything.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh. Poor Shadow. I wonder who typed that. Oh, hey, Nastani. It skipped like 3 words. Why did it... There's just like silence. Wow, I wish I could take the corner like that every time. I feel like I always fall if I do that. That was sus. I just barely get this cycle every time. It's like I do something different. Do something wrong every time.
A boba ga goba baba baga baga baba baboba bababa goba. Baba boba baga baga baba baboba geba baba bababa gaboba boba bobo bobo.
Yeah. Dude, they're changing up the tones here. What the heck? Yeah, what is going on? Next thing you know, the shadow thing isn't gonna work. Junior giant jumpling jump. Yeah. What's up, Master? How's it going? It's always Nasani. Shy has left the stream now, unfortunately. TTS has been activated.
Why is my defibrillator buzzing?
Third backup unit failure. Shadow, you're going into cardiac arrest.
Oh no.
Don't be stupid. I don't think I'm going in tow. Cardiac arrest. 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 Arrest.
At least this still works, you know. If this didn't work, then what's even the point of having TTS? Or buy the gram. What's up, Pat? Thank you for the good luck. $10 is kind of weak sauce, bro. Is my personal information worth that little to you? Yeah, always consistent. What am I doing? I'm so bad at video games. I don't want $5 just for a dox. Like, if I'm gonna get doxed, I'd rather at least get some more money. I can't even... What can I do with $5 today? Get 1 drop of gas? Like, what are we doing? $5 is like a stick of gum. Like... I'm gonna sell my information for 1 stick of gum. Wow, I actually did that. I wish I could do that every time. Okay. I don't know how I'm never gonna do that in a run. There we go. Sounds like a steal. What? Ah! Sorry. I haven't had much water today. I've only had coffee. I've only had a cup of coffee. I fucking hate this stupid game. You know, the more I keep playing this level, the more I feel like I shouldn't charge, but it really doesn't even matter, I think. That sucks. Alright. Here we go. Keep it English only, man. Please. Oh wait, you watched the Nuzlocke and you realized there's like recipes in Paper Mario. I've never played Paper Mario, so I don't know much about the game. The only thing I know about it is when I watch Phantom do a Paper Mario randomizer, and that's pretty much it. Good old grubba. Yippee. Ah, sure, whatever. Fuck this level. This is the level that I need to practice more anyway. IL means individual level. So I'm just like replaying the levels over and over again. Just trying to fine-tune them. Which, as you can see, clearly a fine-tuned level this is. Honestly, the last time I streamed, this was the part that I kept messing up, was this wall right here. I am not as consistent with that jump as I would like to be. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'll probably do... I mean, aisles are so important in this category because it's so shorter. I'll probably do it for like an hour. What's up, Green Ranger? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay. I keep going so far to the left for some reason. I should probably learn the charge thing, but... It's like, this trick is already stupid enough. I feel like any time save I could get from the charge, I would, like, 90% of the time lose to other shenanigans in the trick, so... I feel like I would be learning something that really doesn't probably matter in the long run. Want to play Call of Duty Shoot-A-Man? Not really. These days, Call of Duty Shoot-A-Man kind of sucks. Overpriced. Hello. But if I do like a Call of Duty, there you go. But if I can get like an 18-second average for this trick, I wouldn't complain. That's enough. Yeah, I'm just doing a bunch of like level practice for the start of the stream. But in like half an hour, I'll probably start doing runs. But I really need to practice lab. This and lab are the run enders. In my opinion, they are the most important splits in the entire run. Even without the hard thing in lab that I'm starting to do now. Ugh. Wow, that actually hurt my back when I sneezed. Oh, what's up, Krillin? Man, it's been. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you in chat. Black Ops. I never played Black Ops 4, so I don't know. That may have aged better. I remember the release was kind of eh. Oh my god, my eyes are like tearing up. You never seem to catch the lives anymore? Well, also for like the last 2 weeks I haven't been streaming, so you're all good, bro. I know you're busy working as a cop, you know. It ain't easy, you gotta take care of wife and kid, you know. Black Ops 4 wasn't bad. It's just so weird to think that there's so many Black Ops games now. I remember when there were 3. I remember when there were 2. And I was like, oh my god, there's gonna be a 4th one. That's just crazy. I just thought they'd stop at 3. That's like a trilogy, but nope. They just kept going. Oh wait, I meant to press continue there. Whatever. I guess I'll do this one more time. Bruh. Nope. Call of Duty uses a formula. That's kind of true. It's God of War with guns. See, I mean, the thing is that there is a formula to Call of Duty, but there's also not a formula to Call of Duty. It depends on the series you're looking at. Like, Call of Duty World War II is a very unique Call of Duty game when you think about it. I mean, you can kind of argue about it aging well or even being good, but you can't deny that it's at least a unique game. I keep meaning to click continue. What's up, Dursum? How's it going? Got a lot of YouTube chatters in here. Team YouTube. If only that happened every time. Modern Warfare and Black Ops definitely share the mantle of the most popular one. There we go. Alright, that's good. Oh, what's up, Polbird? Final day of work, let's go. I assume a lot of people, y'all got Memorial Day off? Ugh, this level feels terrible when you don't do it right. Oh, you're just leaving the job. Oh, damn. Like, you're getting a new job? What's up, Harsh? I mean, that's fair. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting opinion, Krillin. Like skewed perception of what makes their game successful. They didn't look at like real life events, they just kind of looked at the game isolated. It's an interesting thought. Why am I slow? I feel like I'm... keep missing that snack. I'm like too late. Okay, I can be earlier at the start and then more patient in the second half. Okay, I also keep turning too wide. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this today. Okay. You know what? Does this have a shadow? Okay. Oh, the series got less risks? Yeah, I guess so. I think it's because they just know... Okay, hot take. ESRB ratings don't really mean anything. I don't think people really care about that anymore. There's like a handful of parents that probably care, but I feel like most... Like, I mean, think about it. Fortnite is a T for teen game, but they have like fucking... like Deadpool in it. And that's like a character that says like fuck and all that stuff all the time. You know what I mean? Same with like artists use like explicit... Like nobody really cares. You know? And I feel like Call of Duty, even though it's rated M for mature, it's like... I feel like... the company knows that, like... all kinds of, like... every age range is gonna play Call of Duty. Like, it doesn't really matter what it's rated. Because it's not like a movie where it's like, oh, like the theater is like, you have to be 18 in order to go and see this movie, or you need an adult with you if you're not 18 or whatever. It's like a game. It's just like, one, I don't even know how, like, I mean, it's all online too. That's the other thing. It's all online. That's the real thing. There's not even a store vendor for you to be like, oh, you can't buy this. You aren't the right age. It's just like, nah, you can just get it yourself, and it doesn't really matter. But even then, I don't really know how employees of, like, GameStop or Best Buy or whatever really... if they really even cared. But... I'm not gonna lie, I think Fortnite is okay. Like, I don't really think it's that bad. I think build is like this weird paradox, though, where it is such an interesting and unique thing to bring to the table of, like, a shooter game. But the problem is that it's so sweaty that, like... It's just so unbelievably sweaty that nobody plays it. Like, the barrier to entry for build is so incredibly high. What's up, Shadow? Alright, I guess you can't hear me. That's my B. Honestly, that's more Twitch's B than anything. What's the thing is that no build is like whatever. Like, no build is fine, but like, it's not really that unique in the sense of like a shooter game. But build is actually a very interesting... Like, build is a very interesting, unique thing to any shooter game. The fact that you can build your own terrain and climb your own terrain, like, the way that you battle people is completely different than any other game that I know of. But it's just that people have gotten so crazy with it, it's become so sweaty, that I feel like the barrier for entry is pretty high. And so I feel like no build is sort of the more popular way to play the game, because there's... Like, I feel like Fortnite, for the most part, it definitely leans more towards the casual experience than the competitive experience. I think all shooter games are kind of like that now. I feel like there was a short time where they leaned toward a mixture of both. Maybe some games even lean more toward competitive, but I was so slow there. I mean, I play a no build. See, build fights are stupid when you're in them, but like watching them, it's fascinating. It's like, how do they even have any awareness of what's going on? It's a competition to see who's more unemployed. What you've also described is just speedrunning. Speedrunning is a competition to see who is more unemployed. Which then I could get into a whole thing about how speedrunning kills itself over time, but... Oh yeah, it is ass. It's bad. Yeah. I agree with you that I like no build a lot more. It's just kind of a shame that there isn't a way to like just make build better, because it's a very unique way to play a game like that, you know? I wanted to see if I could slither by. That charge, I like ended it so weirdly. Whatever, I don't really care about playing this level. Cool. Bro, I saw Luigi's Mansion floor. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing, is that... I mean, optimization does end up killing a speed game eventually. Just the entire, like, main... I think the biggest points about speedrunning in the general public is, like, it kills speedrunning. Why do you think so many... I feel like there's a lot of YouTubers that used to speedrun. They don't speedrun anymore for a reason. Or at least they don't speedrun as, like, their main form of content. You know what I mean? I mean, like, first of all, you can only get away with that if you're doing, like, a top-tier game anyway. But even then, like, over time, it's just gonna go away. And it's not just because of optimization, it's just because of the culture and what we show the public. All we show is world records, and the only time that people really want to watch something speedrun related is when you actually PB. But 99% of all speedrunning is what I'm doing right now, which is like practice and attempts. Otherwise, it's like the PB that you get, it's just crazy. And I mean, besides just a trick being like super difficult or finding tricks that need optimization, it's also, you know, whoever puts the most time into a game is usually the person who ends up getting the world record. And not in every community, but a lot of communities, world record is the most important thing to people. Also, I mean, the thing about speedrunning is that it's a passive form of competition, because if you think about, like, sports, you know, like, in sports, you very rarely think about, well, besides it just being a team thing anyway, but players come and go. On a speedrun leaderboard, that lasts forever. Like, your time will forever be on that leaderboard, and it will forever be compared to, regardless if it's a top runner or in the future, if you just don't run again, by like an intermediate runner. Like if your time just isn't optimized anymore. So, and that's why I think the thing that Bubsy made, that he made like this website that's sort of like a new SRC where they have like weekly and monthly challenges and stuff instead of it being like a forever PB thing. I think that's actually very cool. I think there's a lot of potential there to keep the competitive itch for a way longer period of time, because it'll also just make you better at the game in general. Sam is a pace pal. I don't really understand how this works. It must be fast death doing something. But I think anybody could speedrun. I think you could speedrun Green Ranger. I think anybody can speedrun. Anybody can speedrun this game, especially. But even like sure, you won't be getting like top 5 or something in Mario 64 or whatever, but you could speedrun Mario 64. And I think that's a problem. Yeah, I mean, I think races and community events, I mean, that's why I think that this game sort of bumped up in popularities, because we had some community events, and that got people interested. I mean, along with, like, people making content around this game and stuff, but... You know, I think... I don't know. I just think that, like, speedrunning itself, like I'm doing right now, is not enough to actually make communities grow. The only time it ever is when you're looking at a popular game, and that's just because the game kind of carries it more than the actual person running it, if that makes sense. Which I think is sort of a flaw that people have when they're trying to like how do I make my community grow? They look at like Mario 64, they look at like Zelda games or whatever, and they're like, oh, like maybe this is like they just have optimized their run so much, or they've made videos and stuff like that. But I mean, that kind of helps. That can help you grow as a runner or as a content creator, but it's not enough for you to grow the community. So yeah, speedrunning is a lot easier than people think. But I think that's the thing. This is why I personally hate world record history videos. If I ever make a history video about this game, I am not making a world record history video. Ever. Obviously, I will talk about the world records of this game in that video, but I just hate what world record history videos have done for speedrunning. It only shifts the attention of the person who happens to get the time on top. It gives this general public perspective that that's the only thing that matters in speedrunning. And of course, since you're looking at only the top level of gameplay, they think that that's all that speedrunning is. And it annoys me. Because it's like, there's so many things you can do in the run beyond all this hard shit, and you could still get a really good times, and you could do it yourself. And heck, maybe you might enjoy it so much that it could actually, you know, build up to you doing it. So I haven't seen Prime's history video. I'm just talking about the videos that I've seen. I know you've shared that video with me before, though. I have not watched it yet. Have a history video about bugs and skips that contribute to speedrunning. I mean, you could do like glitch exhibition or stuff like that, or like Mortal's done like the useless facts video before. I really don't. I mean, I could have taken that turn better, I guess. You know what? I need to take a look at that. Let me see. Okay. Oh my god. Can I still do this if I do that jump? Not a fan of that. Alright, I'm just emulating. Okay, cool. Never mind. Honestly, is that jump even necessary? Maybe it's just not even necessary. I feel like it's all about angle more than... It's like the depth perception here is just so bad. I would honestly rather trade out this snack for, like, something else. I would honestly rather rely on Ponger Barrel. So, like, what's the... Oh, wait. I messed up. I forgot this is kind of how it goes now. I guess I'll do this. Why not? Oh my god! So I landed here. So I'm like so just a little bit off every time. So there I got the snack. So that means I was too far over. Ah, man. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure stuff out right now. Okay. Oh, I got walled. See, that's like the worst snack ever. I would rather rely on like Ponger Barrel to work than actually get that snack. I guess I could also rely on the Clover snack. Now I can't even do this. I've fucked myself. I've completely messed myself up. I think that's the snack. Something about turning the stick might be good though. Okay, well. It's just not a good snack, man. Not a fan. There we go. See, if I could do that in a run, then, like, maybe. It's kind of a bummer, though. I don't really like either of those snacks, but... maybe I should just put that into my muscle memory, though. Actually, that's not as bad now that I kind of know what to do. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Charge is probably faster. As far as that worked. My goodness. The button didn't even press. What's up, Logan? How we doing? Yeah, I can actually like talk and read chat and stuff again. I'm no longer like as focused on solving a problem anymore. Oh, it is the hour mark, so... I really don't feel comfortable doing runs, though. Oh my god. Thank you, A button. I don't know. What was your question again? I didn't see it up there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Logan. I feel like spring and fall are the times to be sick. Why am I so bad at this now? Bruh. Oh, that's not... that was more of a statement than a question, I guess, in my mind, but... personally, I'm not a fan of the name, but... I understand your thought process, though. Although, to be fair, I think for that mod, I wouldn't have been really happy with any name. Cinema. Yeah, that is like half a second faster. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just do runs. I don't feel very confident in the lab, so that kind of makes me a little upsetty spaghetti, but what can you do? What's up, Myrtle? How's it going? I'm just about to start doing some runs. Ain't even afternoon yet. Switching over to the actual game. Ah! I'm knocking everything over! I keep doing that. I don't really ever imagine this thing being in the way, but it's constantly in the way, I guess. Well, anyway. It's like my headphone stand. What chain of pizza you want to order from? Depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for quality? Are you looking for just cheap price? Are you looking for a mixture of both? What are we looking for here? That's the big question. The question people are afraid to ask. They don't think big picture enough. Yeah, I should look at that real quick. Sorry, I'm just setting up things on my recording end. The 22nd, this was... Just delete that. Okay. Papa John's. I haven't had Papa John's in a long time. There's not really one by me. Okay. And I'll just do this. Alright, here we go. Let's start some runs for the day. Up against every wall. I like Little Caesars. I mean, just because I'm a cheapskate. I've been a Little Caesars fan before this Little Caesars hype existed. This kind of pisses me off. Everybody used to dunk on Little Caesars and call it shit. And then that one guy made a video being like, remember when Little Caesars was there for you? And everybody was like, yeah, I do remember when Little Caesars was there for me. And it's like, bandwagoning bitch. I've been there since the fucking start, you stupid ass bitches. Like, what the hell, man? They try and act like they know what they're talking about. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I respect people that don't like Little Caesars. I don't respect people that used to shit on it and now say it's good. Because now I feel like that's the majority, unless there was a silent majority this whole time. Everybody's like, ew, Little Caesars. That popular clip existed because somebody said, ew, Little Caesars. It just makes me mad. It makes me annoyed. God, I'm so late to holly mashing. Oh! This is like the only point I'll reset to. And I keep resetting to it, so. For now, I'm a big, I'm a Little Caesars supporter. Maybe if they do something terrible, like bomb a country or whatever, then maybe I'll be like, no. But right now, they haven't bombed a country or anything like that, so it's pretty cool. They got unique pizzas during baseball events. I didn't even know that. Oh, you know why I'm sucking at this level? Is because I never practiced it. It's usually the first thing I practice. I forgot. Gold? No, it's not. It's because I fucking suck at video games. They should make see, if I were funny and had money, and I guess I can rhyme when thinking about my tummy. They should make something called Little Brutus or something like that, because it's like he's the guy who killed C. Okay. Or wait, was it Brutus? That's who it is, right? He's like the guy in poetry. Like, if there's a poet who ever wants to reference a traitor, but not Judas, they're like, I'll do Brutus. Am I crazy? Do I not know my Roman history? I don't know anymore. But yeah, apparently my mom used to eat so much Little Caesars when she was younger because, like, they sponsored, like, hockey stuff in her neighborhood. And so now she just doesn't really care for it. I think that's correct. I'm, like, 80% certain. I haven't thought about Brutus in a hot second. It was Brutus, yeah. Yeah, he was like a trusted friend of Caesar, yeah. So there's a Little Brutus. Little Brutus has to sell, like, pizza or something. It'd be funny. I already missed a snack, so that's cool. Actually, I didn't even see if I missed a snack earlier. Ugh. Will I even get the thing? Nope. Cool. I really don't like that new... I don't know how to get good at it. I guess I don't really practice it as much as I ought to, but, like, I find it very annoying and tedious. That, you have to, like, tap B and then pause and then menu to quit. It's like, menuing already is, like, the worst part of this game. For me. At least I think so. I feel like most people don't really like menuing in this game. That was such a terrible fade. Or maybe not. Yeah, they really like doing stuff for the sports. And see, this is why I fucking hate this level. It's the worst level. IMO Clamor 1 is worse than Shock 2. Well, the thing is that if I... The point is that you collect it during the fade of the warp, because when you collect it, text prompt comes up and you can't, like, pause the game during that. So the idea is that you pause it before that text prompt comes up. It saves like 2 seconds probably like a second actually, not 2 seconds. That might be a little bit much. Oh, it's always fun when I miss that snack. Yeah. Because I would do that. That'd be sick if you could just... I mean, I guess you could theoretically just... You could unplug the controller when you go into it, but then you would still have to menu to, You'd still have to, like, plug the controller back in and menu into it, and pressing B's probably just makes more sense. ILs means, individual levels. I might just do no reset, man. I'ma just do no reset. Yeah, I was doing that earlier, but now I'm actually just doing runs. Now I'm like super behind though. That's okay. I just need to get warmed up. For some reason I've been really slow there. Like that crab has been really close. See, I have to do that, and it's so bad, and then you can lose time to just pause storage not working. Yeah. I just don't like it. I'm not used to it. It's awkward to me, and you have such a short period of time to press B and then pause. I don't know, maybe if you... I don't even know if crab crawl... I don't know. Not a fan of that one. Alright, well, I've missed 2 snacks now. Oh, I forgot to split. Come Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I feel like I'm the only person that messes up this jump, and it kind of makes me annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even really know. It must just be like I don't let Scooby land enough. That's the only thing I can guess. But then I feel like if I let him land, then I'll just not get the height. There's this like Goldilocks thing I just haven't figured out about it yet. Yeah. Now I've missed 3 snacks. Yeesh. You could always go for the wall climb toward the left or whatever. That's what we used to do in runs, is go for that. But it's just not as consistent. Cool. This run just is trash, bro. This run is just absolute gutter filth. Four. Looks like I'm getting the creepy 1 snack box. Eesh. Where did my A press go? Hello? Alrighty then. Ah, dude, I keep going too far to the left, man. What am I doing? Sorry I haven't been, like, talking very much. It's like, once you get to Skull Cliff, there's, like, no breathing room. Went too fast. It's probably gonna be like a 16 or something. At least I got that snack box. I kept missing that yesterday. Ah, almost perfect. Almost there. Thanks, bro. At least I get an extra snack here. Hello, lines. Yeah, I don't know why I even went for that. I knew he was going to be in the way. I don't know. Oh, man. Alright, that's fine. More important frame perfects up top anyway. Lighthouse's best level in the game? It's a unique level. I don't know if it's the best level. In the speedrun, I find it annoying because frame perfects lose a lot of time. You know, I didn't even check what my snacks were, but I assume I'll just need this box. I think I'm still 2 down or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I was gonna say, that was really good. Classic. You know what, well, I might as well just do this. It's not like I'm on pace or anything. Ah! It's like you have to walk off of that ledge. Or that, like, platform. I was overcollected by 2, so it is 816. Okay. Okay. You know, it's like the design racing up the stairs, getting a bunch of Scooby snacks. Yeah. It's definitely one of the most memorable levels in the game. I remember being there as a kid. Alright, let's see what this, Oh, I forgot to split. Yeah, plus, yeah. Not surprised. I saved 2 seconds in Creepy, though. Probably just because Creepy 2 was so bad in my PB. It's gonna be forever until I PB. I'm choosing the train where the next time I PB, it'll probably be really big, but it'll be a while. Yeah, it's a 16. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, what? Well, Shock 2... I only lost 4 seconds in Shock 2. It's kind of funny. I thought I would have lost a lot more. Hedge 2, yeah. Yeah, Skull 4, I lost a lot of time. Honestly, I really just lost time to stupid stuff. There wasn't, like, anything big, I think. Yeah. Man, it's a... Wow, I'm surprised my SOB didn't even go down. I mean, technically my gold could still be better there because of no-look RBS, but I feel like I'll probably just never do that trick. I would need somebody to seriously sit me down and teach me that. But the 2 people I've ever asked about that trick that can do it, they kind of just say, do it. And I'm like, cool. That's not helpful. I try to do it. But I don't know. I guess I just don't got that skill. But all right. We will do it again. It was like almost a perfect one. But not quite. Not on the mark.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Gold, gold, gold. Nice. We're getting there. Still got 2 seconds in Clamor, though. I just don't know where they are. I assume it's Holly. That had to be so close. Getting that snake. Aw, man. One snack down. Kinda sucks. Oh well. Ah! What happened? I think I pressed B accidentally or something. That was so weird. Whatever. That was a really good beginning game, other than that. Cool. Still, we know reset. Thank you. Appreciate that. There we go. Oh my god. Thanks, stupid ass GameCube. Bam! Is it too late for a good luck? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of the beauty of blank splits, is that I don't know technically what my time is. But I mean, your good luck could just be stream wide, not run wide, you know. I'll take any luck I can get. Oh, no. You can say good luck even if I'm just about to end stream. I'll let it carry over. That's very interesting. A gold there? Did I split late? Did I... No, that's the right split. Weird. Okay. I'll trust it. Maybe. I wish there were more like individual backup snacks. I feel like there's very few in this route now. What's up, Jayla? How's it going? Welcome back. I'm not in a very good run. I don't know how not good it is, but I just know it's not very good. I died. Alright, I can no longer read chat. These levels are cringe. Why that fish? It's just the weird enemy AI in this game. It didn't do its turn. I couldn't jump later than I usually can. Maybe I was like a fraction of a second early, but that would just be crazy. Yeah, the game is pretty weird in general. It's always the fish monsters that are cringe, too. It's like they really had to put an enemy right there. Probably my pause storage menu was too slow. Sure. Whatever. That was slow, but I'd rather it be slow than just die there. I'm very curious what pace this technically is, but I don't think it's PB pace. I think I've missed 3 snacks or 4. I knew that I was gonna do that. This level just never... If you make one mistake in the level, you're gonna make like 3 more. That is just a domino effect. I don't remember if that snack in the sea creature is on my route or not. I don't know. I don't think it is. What's up, Nick? I will try and make the best choices I can. Oh, I guess I didn't make a good choice. What was this pace? Plus 10? It's actually pretty crazy. Is that still... no. Probably not. How much time did I lose to this? Wow, I have a lot of time save here. Holy moly. Skull Cliff is my lifesaver, man. If I get a good Skull Cliff, I'm a happy guy. Do I want to trust this? How could I have saved that much time? No, it's not your fault. Okay, maybe when it's like that. I guess I didn't realize I had like a whole second in hedge, though. Is it just the key movement, maybe? I'll trust it. We're almost in 4x territory for Summer Best, so that's kind of cool. At least it wasn't a pacer. Let's see, I'll probably do one more run, and then I'll take a little break. Bam. But now I can talk with Chad again. For a little bit. That felt kind of weird, but whatever. Whatever. What am I doing? Was that even good? I don't think it was, but whatever. This is such a weird beginning game. I guess I'll continue it. I don't know, though. That was a really bad clamor. Whatever, I guess. This is becoming increasingly like I shouldn't. Yeah, I probably won't. I probably won't continue this one. I'll break my little rule right now. Just my clamor was so bad and I already missed a snack, so. Oh well. What's up, Mecca? How's it going? Nice stream to wake up to a childhood classic. I keep forgetting that I'm streaming in the morning, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like I'm streaming this at night. It's because I have these like curtains that block out all the sunshine. Ugh. All right.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
I like that. I like it. I'm getting better. Yay. I don't know if I just split early, though. I may have just split her a little early. But Holly has definitely been the problem for at least a little bit of it. I'm pretty sure I still have 2 seconds there. I just don't know where. Alright. Got a little extra snack. Wow, sub 2. Okay. It's kind of dope. I need to get in the state. I could have maybe made that. Ah, that's okay. Ah! Fuck this pause storage, man. I just lost so much time to that stupid shit. I am a little too attached for where this run is right now. It's just my clamor was so good. felt so weird. I hate it, man. I just hate it. I don't like it. It's just so dumb, bro. I don't get it. No. Okay. Man, what was this on? Yeah, this was hella good. Damn, dude. Even with that shitty pause storage, that was good. Fuck that trick, man. Oh well. Hey, at least we're getting paces like that now, though. That's good. You know what's crazy is this... yeah, this might honestly still PB if I, like, play super ultra perfectly, but... And there it goes. So much for super ultra perfectly. Yeah, I think Unmasked and 100 Frights are the best ones as well. Spooky Swamp and First Frights has seen a lot of activity recently, though. At least in the speedrunning scene, which is pretty cool. I have so much time now. It's crazy. I must have failed it in my run. If this golds, it'll be fake. That felt a little late, but whatever. This game just actively works against you, bro. It's a crime. This game is a crime. This game has no skill involved. It's all just completely luck-based, actually. Okay. I was pushing my luck with how early I could jump there. But isn't it crazy? I can save so much time in Skull. It's pretty remarkable. If I just do a run and I do everything right, then I just win. I just win. I'm not winning. I am not winning. Ay, ay, ay. Cool. The fact that I didn't even lose time there is kind of crazy because I got hit by that boulder. So I must have done that in my run or something. I double jump there, I broke my rule. What? Oh, I'm looking at my balance splits. Or my, like, average, I think. I'm like, how? Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, then my pace probably wasn't even as good as I thought it was this whole time. That's funny. I was about to flip out. I was like, no way I, like, was that bad at creepy early and still got a PB. That's funny. Oh, wait, I messed up. I forgot to split in creepy. That's not good. I love running into that guy. It's like my favorite thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I think I skipped too many. Whoops. Or like I went back too far. I needed to just go up one, I went up two. Oh well. It's not like I golded that creepy or anything. Or that CE rather. Okay, well. Don't even matter. Wait, what am I? Oh, is that just this? Yeah. Okay, so my pace wasn't actually even as good as I thought it was. Yeah, I lost 3 seconds because pause storage is so cringe there. That's more like 2. I'm so slow, man. I don't even think I've gotten a 14 since I've been back. It's pretty sad. But I am doing like a way more difficult route. Can I have a walk? Enjoy your walk. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Oh, the button's up. Alright, I'm gonna take like a short break. I guess like 10 minutes or something. So 2:06. I just feel like I'm a little demotivated now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think an OX is gonna be possible in the time frame I want it. At least with the route that I'm doing. If I had a more flexible snack route, then maybe I could, but I feel like that's just counterintuitive to my future plans anyway. I don't know. I wish I wasn't burnt out of this game. I would have probably been closer to getting it by now. But, did I already say hello to you, Swift? How's it going? Alright. Yeah, maybe I'll eat a little something. Why not? Man, I need to clean up my room a little bit. It's looking pretty gross. Do some housekeeping things. It's nice thing about streaming earlier in the day, though, is that now I can do other stuff when I'm done streaming. It's probably gonna be so soft. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Missed my streams for a bit. I mean, I have been, I haven't streamed in a while. I basically took 2 weeks off of streaming. Which, for the internet, that's like a year. So. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, though. Well, I took the break just because of, I just got IRL stuff going on. And, I don't know. I've been pretty burnt out of this game, actually. I'm kind of in a quarter-life crisis right now. But I don't want to be burnt out because when SGDQ rolls around, that's the opposite of what I need to be. There's burnout. Could you afford it? Would I buy the Mystic Manor? If I could only afford to just buy it, no. If I could afford to buy it and then repair it, maybe. I just don't know what I would do with all the space. And also some of the levels, I don't think I could personally traverse through them. So, like, I think by the point, I feel like I would really only utilize the clamor levels. Because by bind 1, I have to start doing gymnastics just to get around. It's a bad time. So. I should fill up my bottle. Oh well. Maybe I'll take off the sweater. Yeah. If I can renovate it, if I have the money to renovate it after I purchase it, then I'm good for that. A change of pace helps. I mean, I've been playing Twilight Princess Dusk, but I haven't been, like, speedrunning it. I should speedrun Spider-Man, but I unironically think the 24-hour challenge, in retrospect, kind of ruins the game for me now. But I don't know. I think I also just need to treat that game like a proper speed game and not like this weird thing that I've been doing with it, but I mean, in all honesty, I don't even know if the video about that 24-hour challenge I did will even be a good video. Alright, see you, Jayla. Sorry I took a break during your break. I feel bad. Oh well. Outside of games? Yeah, I mean, I work out regularly. Last week, I've had this, like, nerve or something that's pinched in my back. So I only worked out twice. I felt like garbage. But usually I go 4 or 5 times a week. I think this week, though, I'm going to do a different protocol, like, routine. I want to incorporate a lot more cardio than weightlifting. And rely on just, like, low volume lifting and then creatine to, like, keep my muscles looking alright. Because I want to get lean, and I don't really have that much time to get as lean as I want. So, if I incorporate more cardio, and also I could be a little more strict with my diet, then I think I can accomplish that goal and look really good for GDQ. So, cardio's not that bad. I like cardio. I don't mind it. I mean, I like working out in general. I feel good after I work out. Cardio depends on what you do. If you do like a nice incline walk, you're all good. I like using... I just want to utilize my weighted vest more. I kind of want to wear it more. It's like a 40-pound weighted vest. It's good. I like it. I do kind of wonder if it maybe caused my back injury. I don't think it did, though. I don't really know what did. You feel like throwing up, you're probably just pushing yourself too hard. the only times I've ever felt like throwing up after cardio is when I push myself too hard. Or I eat right before. But I don't know, everybody's different, so, which is kind of the unfortunate thing about fitness, is that a lot of it relies on just like genetics and your own body and tolerance to things. But I don't know, I used to hate it. I used to be scared of working out. Now I love working out. I would love to share more of like the fitness stuff that I do, but the Wii Fit video taught me that people will just hate you no matter what. When it comes to health stuff, like, people will just want to correct everything that you do all the time. And it's like, Jesus, man. 12 miles in a week is really good. That's awesome. See, that's what I should do. I mean, I think most of the time... Well, most of the time I do the stair-stepping machine, so I don't really know how to calculate that into miles, but, like... If I'm going on the treadmill, like, my max is, like, 2 miles. And I know I could do more, but it's more of, like, a time thing than a pace thing. You should do 3-4 speed at 8 to 10. Yeah, it's pretty solid. You'll go like a mile in like 20 minutes. The mouth's open the widest, so the one sitting on the couch the longest. Yeah. Treadmill's boring as hell. I get why people don't like the treadmill. I actually think I like the treadmill more. I can daydream pretty easily. So, it kind of just keeps me accountable that I'm on the correct pace, because when I run or walk outside, I usually either go faster or slower than I'm trying to go for. But on the treadmill, I'm sort of forced to, or I'll fall off. Or I'll hit the treadmill in front of me, so that usually isn't the problem, though. But yeah, I actually forgot to weigh myself this morning, but yesterday I weighed 228, which is a lot more than I really want to be at this point. I was hoping to be at like minus 10 pounds at this point, but I've also this week started measuring my waist. And right now that's at 41.25 inches, I suppose. So I don't know. We'll see what's up. I think my calorie tolerance is like when I remember people in the Wii Fit video did not like that I ate 2,000 calories a day. But I think they just assumed that I was a guy who never worked out before or never lost weight before. But at the activity level that I was and the diet I had already been doing, 2,000 calories was probably the best calorie amount for me. Even though that is pretty low, all things considered. So, I really want to do running competitions as well. I feel like that'd be fun. I don't think I would ever care about my placement, but just to do it, I would love to try it. That'd be cool, though. Run a marathon would be sick. I hope you do that. Trying to work back up to marathon capable. So far I'm only at 3 miles. Have sinus. Oh yeah, breathing is very important in any exercise, but especially running. Yeah, I'd probably start with a 5K and then I'd go to a marathon or take some like littler steps or whatever. But hey, I'm finally able to do a pull-up now. I did my first. When did I do my first pull-up? I went up to, I've been wanting to do a pull-up forever. I've never done a pull-up before in my life until a few weeks ago, because anytime that I did a pull-up, it was like when I became a fat kid, and so I just like, I couldn't lift up my own body weight. And then eventually I was doing like the lat pull-downs, and I was at like close to my body weight. It was at like nearing 200 or something. And I was like, man, I should really, like, try doing a pull-up. And then I did. And I was like, yo, oh my god. And then I went to this random girl next to me. I should have gotten her name. I don't remember. But she recorded a great moment for me. She was like, sure. And then it's kind of a close, I'm wobbling all over the place, but yeah. She probably didn't even believe me. If I was just leaner, you could really see a lot more muscle. Yeah, here, I guess I'll show the vid. This is me doing my first ever pull-up. I can do that now. It was a very momentous occasion. I don't really have a photo of my current physique, though. Because anytime I've taken a photo of my physique... Like, see, this is not, like, a great photo of my physique. I mean, this is the back of me. But it's like the lighting is terrible. I don't know. Like, I don't really have anything. I guess I have this photo. I have this photo, but it's very blurry. Can't really see it. You can see my shoulder definition, though, because of the lighting. But it's not very good. Because every time... Oh, here we go. This is from... Oh, God, I have such saggy tits. This is from December, though. So I actually feel like I have a little bit more muscle than I do now. Oh my God, I used to not shave, bro. Thank God I shave now. You can... I guess it was cold in there or something, but... That's my current physique. There you go. It's not really focusing that well. But... It's nothing that special. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got. Anyway. I don't really brag about my body and stuff like that, though, because there really ain't much to brag about. I feel like actually just showing, just living life and showing it is kind of enough proof that I work out. But... Took me a long... Hey, I'm happy with my physique, though, because I used to be, like, stupidly, disgustingly fat. So... I mean, I like when people celebrate their victories. I just have this self-worth... I have this self-worth issue where, I don't know, I just feel like I don't really need to. I do it to myself in private, so... That sounds terrible out of context. I mean, I congratulate myself, in private. That's what I mean to say. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly kind of regret when my Wii Fit video was blowing up. I kind of regret not doing, like, workout with me streams or something, but I don't know. Would I really have been that good at it? Would I really have been fulfilling a need? I don't know. Maybe it would have motivated some people. See, I'm not like other people. I like doing things when it's just me doing it on my own. I don't really need people to motivate me to do something. Obviously, it can help, but... I don't know. There's some really... There's a lot of stinky comments in that Wii Fit video, but there's also a lot of, like, very endearing, heartwarming comments. So, I don't know, maybe I could have gotten more people involved if, I actually did that. But I'm just so not a personal trainer, I just don't feel qualified. I'm probably as qualified as just Wii Fit itself, but, like, I don't know. I think the only reason I would ever go back to Wii Fit is just to do that push-up challenge thing that I couldn't do. Which, I don't even know if I still could do that. I mean, my tricep, I probably could do better. But I don't think I could do 100, like, close push-ups, because that really works my triceps more than my actual chest. No, I'll probably try Ring Fit another time, though. I do plan on doing it one day, though. No, I was played safe. This is a really shitty run. People could always use a coach of some sort. I just don't... I don't want to be a coach that accidentally gives, like, misinformation or, like, my advice accidentally hurts somebody. Like, that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to be responsible for that. I actually probably could have just rolled with that. Oh my goodness gracious. This is not a good run. I've heard Ring Fit is much more intense than Wii Fit, though. There's only one game for it, though, right? I hate this fucking wall. I feel like I'm playing worse now than before the break. I feel like if you've done Ring Fit, from what I've heard, it just seems like Wii Fit would be kind of baby mode for you. I don't know. Bruh. Yeesh, I'm making every mistake in the book. Yeah, jogging in place is kind of cringe in a Wii Fit. Yeah, what's up? I'm doing all right. Not much going on in the speedrun front, but it's been chill. I feel like it's like 6 in the evening or something. I'm so used to streaming later in the day. I did do a pretty short hop. And it didn't lower my SOB by the second mark, so it's probably legit. Do I even continue this? I guess so. I think that's the first snake I missed. Six minutes. I can reach Skull Cliff in the exact same amount of time Eminem can do Rap God. You know, I wonder if there's got to be YouTube videos of people reacting to Rap God for the first time. That had to be such a magical moment. Or such a crazy moment. I haven't really thought about that song since, like, middle school. Yeah, we skip getting the umbrella in this category. We go through those levels backwards to get to this level a lot faster. So we don't have to do the shaggy auto-scroller and a bunch of more difficult, longer levels. And I say more difficult because there's literally way more obstacles and enemies in the way than in Skull Cliff. Oops. Well, that works, I guess. I mean, if you have a PlayStation or an Xbox, you can still do everything I've been doing. Except for pause storage, which I'm about to do. On PlayStation, you can only do that with a save machine. There you go. This is the only thing that GameCube can do that the other versions can't. No! That actually would have probably golded. Or it would have been really close if I didn't just flub the jump. Oh well. You got an Xbox. Yeah, I don't even think it's like... Even then, even if it was available, I don't even know if it would work that well. If you play this game on a reverse-compatible Xbox 360... What was my pace? Yeah, it wasn't even that good. If you play this game on a reverse-compatible Xbox 360, it'll crash at the final boss. So if there's any review of this game online and they say it crashes at the final boss, it's because they're playing on the 360 version. And honestly, the Xbox version is sort of like probably the worst version to play in general. But you could still get some pretty good times on it in a speedrun sense. Xbox is still the best for cheap percent. I don't even know if it's still good for warpless. I don't know how optimized that category is, even though there is a new world record now. Ew. Why'd I do that? That was really good, though. I guess I thought I would have lost the cycle. That makes sense. I'm shocked I still got that one snack by the box. I wonder what my snacks are, though. I haven't really been paying attention. Well, now I know I'm down one. Excuse me. Yikes! Okay. Whatever. Huh. Weird. Were you on like Dolphin emulator on Android or something? I don't know how good that version of the emulator is. This frame perfect's the worst. Oh, PS2? I guess it doesn't surprise me. Is it like, was it like PSSPP or whatever? Okay. You know, I didn't pay attention to my snack count. I guess I'll just do this. And I'm over collected actually. Oops. Maybe I could have just gotten the 2. I've never even heard of that one. Must be a newer one. Or I'm just oblivious. There's one that's called like PPSSPP or something. I used to use that one back in the day. I didn't use it very much though. But Dolphin emulator is really good. I assume that the mobile version is fine. It's crazy how much time save I have in there. Maybe it is just PSP. But I don't know what I would have played on a PSP anyway. So. Yeah. What's up, Dark Orbit? How's it going? There we go. Oh! Well, at least I did it. Oh, no, we were just talking about Wii Fit and stuff. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you liked it. I'm glad people got a kick out of it. I still can't believe that video even is as popular as it is. I really thought that video was going to fail. Honestly, how my Wii bowling video is doing right now is how I thought that video was going to do. Okay, thanks.
Ready.
I feel like most people that saw that Wii Fit video probably look at my channel and they're like, what does this guy do? This guy is weird. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I am weird. It's a weird channel. You enjoyed me blindly bowling? That's fair. Whoops. Oh, I still got my answer. Oh, actually, I kind of... If the electricity goes off immediately, that'd be awesome. Okay, man, I must have gotten good RNG in my PB. I haven't even gotten a 15 today. That's how hard this route is, man. It's like, is this route even worth it? Like, I don't even know. But I eventually want to do this route, so I feel like I should just start doing it. but I don't know. It's rough. It's rough, man. But yeah. I just don't think there's really much else for me to do with Wii Fit, or at least that I'm interested in. Aside from that, like, daily, or not daily, but, you know, like, those work out with me things that I doubt I'll do it at this point, but I don't know. Well, I have been playing this game for almost 6 years come the end of June. Could be just as good as me, though. I'm not that great. It just takes time. My neck hurts. My posture is terrible. Thanks, Nightbot. Dedication. I mean, that's true. Good old WWE. Is that when like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns was having a feud, or was that a little before that those WrestleManias? Oh, I know nothing about WWE. I know very surface level things. I think The Undertaker's probably my favorite, though. That really just killed the whole run. Oh well. Maybe I should move on from no resets, but at the same time, I feel like it's... Fuck this stupid fucking bullshit. What am I doing? Maybe I do need to reset with this, but I just feel like I'm not consistent throughout the entirety of the game, so I feel like no resets are the way to go. If I was like consistent at like 90% of the game, then I would feel like doing resets is justifiable, but I feel like lately I've just been losing to random things. Ugh. Is what's his name still like the creative director? Triple H? I think he stepped down, right? He was doing really good at the starts, from what I heard from fans, and then he kind of fell off. can hug the wall a little bit more, bruh. I gotta say, that last WrestleMania he was in, where The Undertaker showed up and just beat up The Rock, that was unexpectedly awesome. Ugh, what a sheesh. Oh, cool. Cool. It's just so easy to leak snacks in this game, man. I don't get it. That's always been my weakest thing, is snack collecting. I just don't get how other people can do it so well. Alright. Sorry, I'm in like the part of the game. Like now the rest of this run. Honestly, I feel like I actually have no idea what my pace is, but I assume this run isn't really on PB pace, but I could still go for some golds and stuff, but it's hard to read chat specifically. It's easy to talk in these levels, but reading chat is tough. There's just so much going on. Oof, I almost died there. Oh, cool. Yippee, that's what I wanted. Menuing in this game is great. Cool. I feel like the more I've played this game, the worse my depth perception of things is. Which you think it'd be the opposite, but it's not. It's always something. It's always something. I split so late there. Yeah, most of the names of these levels are pretty cool. The problem is, though, is that I feel like the names aren't enough for you to remember what the level or levels are. Especially because they're divided into parts. If they had a better map, I think that issue could be solved. So if they ever remake this game, I would hope they do that. Good lord. What even are my snacks? Looks like I'm 2 down. If my math is correct. Really? Okay. That's just a very inconvenient boulder. Ah! Oh! Come on! I didn't realize what health I was. That sucks. I'll just play it safe. Hey, at least I did all the other stuff well. I've never been a rail jumper, even back in the day. Wow, that was the widest turn ever. What am I doing? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I would really love to see, like, what are my times if Lab and Creepy really just worked out? Like, what's the theoretical? I don't even know. Really? I've been getting worse at that. I don't know why. Oh, my neck. I think that's good. Ooh, that was barely. Probably could have been a little more careful. At least I got a 15 this time. Bam. We on a wham, bam, chang a wing and a sha la la. Bam. Oh, that was terrible. This is weird. No, maybe not. That just felt different to me. Oh, come on, man. Get it together. Oh, well. Well, I guess I traded. Are those snacks? Interesting. Cool. One snack down. No. That sucks. That's always so unsatisfying when that happens. Oh. Wow, you guys are all in weird spots. I might just quit. I kind of just want to practice this. Or not. I guess I'll just quit. That might be too devastating to continue. The more I'm thinking about it, though, the more I probably should do more no resets. I think I'm doing the right thing this stream. Because I feel like I'm not... It's like... If I was getting paces past creepy early, then I feel like resets are understandable. But because I'm not, it's sort of pointless. Anyway. This category just takes so much concentration. I feel like such a terrible streamer every time I play this category. Like, I have no mental capacity to talk about anything else while I'm in the run or whatever.
Need some help in here.
It's kind of a bummer. But who knows, maybe as I get more consistent, it'll be much more muscle memory based. But I don't know. You really gotta play close to perfect in every level though.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Ugh. I feel like when the camera's catching up, that's usually a good sign though, that I'm on track with Holly, but it's devastating when I miss pause storage. Ah, haven't made that mistake in a while. Damn. Oh well. Seems like a harder run compared to the last time my team did. Yeah, the Nuzlocke was way worse. But at least with the Nuzlocke I could like take my time or whatever. What's up, Positive? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Ooh. Wow, really? That was also such a bad line to the door. I also split a little early. What? What? Oh my god! Yeesh, oh peace. Oh my god. That's a bummer. The OG show when it's raining and cold is awesome. It's definitely got a coat. Really? That was weird. This will unplug my controller? Huh. Or whenever, yeah. I am not doing well. These runs have been pretty bad. But I'm putting in the time, so surely there will be a payoff eventually. You know, that cabinet just acts so weird.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Whatever. I'll take it. We're trying to have fun. We're trying. I say, I do declare, we're trying to have fun here. There we go. I feel like I could press it a little faster. Yeah. Bummer. Wow, what? Okay. Alright then. I'm getting stuck here. I just know that getting no pause storage at all is sort of not worth it. I just know it's too much time lost at the start. What's up, Soda? Thank you for the good luck. How have you been doing? How is it hanging? Hope the Spider-Mans have been treating you well. I know you got those 2 world records or whatever the other day. It's pretty nice. Gonna do other categories, or sticking with any percent, or a whole new game? I'm asking you, like, all-star reporter questions. Where do you think the future lies for you, Sodalier? And I put the mic up to your face. Oh, hangover. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna talk nice and soothingly. We're not gonna scream or yell or anything. We're gonna keep it nice and chill. Nice and chill for Soda. Be like an ASMR speedrun. You're gonna hear all my button clicks and clacks. You don't know what you run next? Yeah, I don't know. Could always do Electro. You'd probably be pretty comfortable with that. You could go back, I suppose. Because you and Shadow both started at Electro, right? Yeah. I don't know, do you feel burnt out, or do you just feel like there's not much left that you want to do? Electro's just... Electro's just... That was a gold. Kind of surprised at that. Whatever, I'll take it, I guess. Good old RNG skips, that's fun. Is it the Sandman one? Or is it something else? That was so late. Phew. Oh, God, I hate GameCube. I keep losing so many seconds to this stupid-ass shit. It is the Sandman one, okay. I remember Sappy, I don't know if you were in the call or you were in the chat, but he was, like, astonished by how frequently he was getting it. I understand that though. He's just like me for real. I also hate giving myself praise when I don't feel like I deserve it. I assume is he still grinding any percent MU? Or is he doing hardware? I don't remember when I rated him on Friday. I guess I assumed it was MU. Is that gold? No, that's probably close. He's been doing MU? Okay. I hope the monthly thing comes back. In all honesty, though, I don't think I could participate in that if I wanted to until, like, after GDQ and stuff anyway, so... I don't really want to give... I don't want to split my attention, I guess, you know. That was really sus. That was also really sus. Is that a gold? No, probably was close there. Alright, see ya, Soda. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you feel better. Ah, damn. Well, I think I'm one snack down, which isn't too terrible. Sheesh. Let's lose all the time save in the world. I have no idea what pace I'm on. It might be okay. I think most of my time loss isn't that creepy, though, at this point. Darn. Well, let's see. Oh, wow, this is a really good run. Holy shit. What the fuck? Wow. I thought it'd be like -2 max. Oh well. Classic creepy early moment. That's nice. That's the best pace I've been on all day. Now I'm in the spot. Rip. I'm shocked I did not get hit by a caveman there. That's crazy. Getting a lot of like little golds today. That's cool. I guess I'll see if I'm down more than one snack now. What's up, Yellow? How's it going? I always do an extra input there. Alright, am I at 13 or... Okay, I'm only one snack down. Interesting. Nice. Cool. Still have time saved there from that. Wow, really? And I'm at 1 health? That's not cool. Well, I tried to go for the sandwich, oh well. Alright, well, let's see how this level goes. Man, I have so much time saved there. Yeah, I waited too long. Oh, wait, why am I might as well just do this. Might as well do this. Bummer. Actually, if I'm down 1 snack, I should just get that one. But obviously I should actually get it and not miss it. That'd be good. So am I at like 49 now? I'm at 48. Okay. Wow! Wow, I haven't failed ladle skip in a hot second. What a weird part to fail as well. Any Memorial Day plans? I'm just gonna do yard work, and that's pretty much it. Probably run this a little bit. I don't think the gym's open, so I probably won't work out. Man, it's crazy. It's just like 25 seconds in creepy early, 25 seconds in lab. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I might be late. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're all good. Now we're getting the average down a little bit. This is my laboratory. Laboratory, maybe is how I would say it. Is a laboratory and a laboratory the same thing? I guess I assumed it was pronunciation, but maybe it is something different. Because there's a lavatory, which is definitely not a laboratory. How confusing is that? Alright, we got another hour. And then I'll be done. Yes, they're the same thing, or laboratory and laboratory are two different things.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Woo! I guess that's good though. I jumped and then pressed X, but I did it way too late. Or early, rather. Yeah, I lost time there. I keep getting like probably tenths or hundredths of a second golds. Like, what the hell is happening? This run is just dead. L. Bummer. Maybe I should put on the music on my end. Pretty sure? Yeah. Alright, here we go. It's so, this stream has been a whiplash, and sometimes I'm like very optimistic, other times I'm not optimistic at all. What a weird line. Sucks.
Is anyone out there? We need some help in here.
That was close to a gold. Sub 2 shock ain't bad. Oh my god. That sucks. Good old Terraria. What a horrible hook cycle. I don't know how much time that loses, but it's not a good amount. Whatever. No reset, bitch. Oh, that works too. Bummer. Damn it. Come on, man. Ugh. There we go. Alright, here we go. We got about 40 minutes left. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. It's just not my day. Sorry, I'm responding. Did I do Fate Skip? I guess I'll just do this. I did, but that's okay. Just thought I'd make sure. Alright, let's make this run the run, bro. Let's my goal is to get a good pace past creepy early. I don't even care if I PB. What's up, Tash? Thank you for the good luck. How are you doing? Oh, I pressed pause too late. I'm stuck in a rut right now. But now this run will have Tash good luck, so. You have a cat now? That's cool. Well, it's not cool that it keeps screaming at you, though. Is it screaming for attention, or is it just mean? Attention. I see. Wow, 9 months. That's cute. That was weird. I'm the master of being slow. Oh my god. Do I even continue this? Might as well. That's sweet. Cats just... It's like cats always want your attention when it's the most inconvenient, and then they ignore you when you wouldn't mind their attention. You know? This felt weird. Damn.
It's like my package is on. You plant crabgrass, you get crab.
Here, one sec. That was such a terrible jump. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Found that. Oh my god, what am I doing though? Why do I keep wanting to go stick there? That's such a weird muscle memory thing. But I'm doing alright. I got IRL stuff going on, which is kind of annoying, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I might as well deal with the shit now than later, you know? But otherwise, I'm trying to get unburnt out from this game, so I took a bit of a break the past 2 weeks and stuff. And I think that helped. But I think once some things get the ball rolling a little bit, I'll feel a lot better about stuff, so... I really want to get an OX by the end of this month, but I have a feeling that that ain't gonna be feasible. It's a bit of a tall order. But I'm alright. I feel like getting accepted into GDQ has kind of messed with my head a little bit, but I think I'm back now. I gotta lock in though. I've got a lot to plan for that. I haven't really started. I've done research, but... -2, man, that sucks. I hate when that happens. I hope y'all are doing well. I have not seen it. I've heard that it's sort of meh, though. At least from one reviewer I watched. I had a big Star Wars rant yesterday, though. I haven't even seen, like, Mando Season 3 and a bunch of the other shows. I don't know if they're important. I don't really even know what this movie's trying to plan, but if anything. I don't know. You missed it? Yeah. I don't remember how long I rambled on for, but it made me practice for a lot more than I was planning on. Which probably wasn't a bad thing. I gotta do my monthly Star Wars rant. That's what I do. There we go. Whoa. Whatever. I feel like this pace is like even, if it is even. Nice. Best pace all day. What's up, Cryptid? I wonder what pace I'm on. I feel like it's good, but I don't know. Oof, that was close. Why did I even do that? Bummer. Fuck. That sucks. Gotta love GameCube. Well, if I was on a pace, it's probably dead now. I don't think I really had that much time saved. And I am down 2 snacks, so it's kind of cool, I guess. Oh well. Did I miss a snack? Oh no, I didn't. Cool. Death perception. My curse. That's a bummer. I have no idea if this is pace. I kind of just did YOLO jump just in case, but I forgot how much time that actually loses you. I can't tell. Maybe it's a good thing that I can't tell. I feel like kind of a bitch, though. You thought it was good? Grogu and Mando? Yeah, I assume it's like a pretty just like I wouldn't expect much from that movie. Like in terms of like a risky or crazy story. Oh, I guess I just won't split. Why? Okay. But yeah, Wii usually performs a bit better.
Ready, ready.
I doubt this is PB. I don't think I have any time save here, so... Damn. That was really close, though. What am I comparing against? Huh. Wow, I guess I really just kept my time. I lost that much in Lighthouse. Oh, because of my pause storage. And yeah, I was right. It was like
Time to
even.
get to the bottom of this mystery. Come on, gang. Let's see who the mastermind really is.
Wait,
Yeah, my
Fred.
skull force
Like,
pretty
I
bad.
think I know who this
Thanks for the
guy
GGs.
really is. It's that spooky groundskeeper, right?
That's funny it was even
yeah,
that close.
That's right. Blame the spooky groundskeeper. It's always the spooky groundskeeper.
Honestly, kind of shocked I only lost that much time in lab. I have a lot of time save in lab even without anything. Like, that's just really funny. Weird. I didn't get a gold split, I think. Yeah, I did.
Anytime some ghost scares somebody
Yeah, wow,
off a
Lighthouse 1 really
well-kept
killed
lawn,
it.
It's just got to be the groundskeeper.
That's funny.
Like we couldn't just put up a sign
Yeah, it's
that
kind of a
says
rough
keep
start.
off the grass. Nah, I'll just get myself a big old rubber.
I had a feeling, though, it was pretty darn close, even though I had the lab flub. That's why I kind of just rolled with
Who the
it.
mastermind really is.
See if I can swipe it.
Oh, me?
Yeah, way to rub it in, Nightbot. Yeah,
Uncle Alex.
it's funny. Well, I still got a little bit more, so maybe I could get a run out of here out of nowhere. It's funny how quickly the time loss accumulates, though. Like, 70% of that run was fine, but the other 25% matters. I like locked in there for a little bit. You know, Tash, were there end credit scenes for the new Star Wars or no? Never woke you up? That's all good. I am streaming a lot earlier than I usually would. But hey, I met my goal for the day. At least I got on a pace after creepy early. Even though it wasn't a very good pace, but... You don't think so? Okay. That's surprising. I guess maybe it is just a one and done movie. They don't have any future plans right now. Wow, I went super far. Okay. Well, I've gotten better at the movement there to get to Holly, but to actually talk to Holly and be in front of the painting. It was more so after the series. I mean, but hey, I mean, the entire Mando thing has been after the movies, and they kind of like set up for stuff later, you know? So I don't know. I feel like Star Wars is just in a really weird spot right now.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
They are, but I'm hyped for the anniversary next year. Oh yeah, it's turning 50, isn't it? Ass whipped on Friday and Hearts of Iron. It be like that, bro. Ugh. Wait, what's the ticket? Hunger Game. Oh, for the, like, are they showing, like, Star Wars on the big screen again or something? For the 50 years? Whatever. That's kind of a bummer. I just don't get how people do it. Always lose time there. That sucks. Oh, that's not where I split. I'm stupid. Ew. Horrible line. Or as a whole convention. Oh shit. Wow. 4 hours. That's crazy. You could have been speedrunning Scooby-Doo Neighborhood Frights that whole time. I split tremendously early. I really don't like how this level is done. It feels very, like, silly. It's just not satisfying, I guess. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I almost went, like, snack box mode. That old muscle memory. Oh, nice, all 4 days. I didn't even think about, like, a daily thing. Yeah, y'all got way luckier than others, I guess. Damn. That sucks. I have no idea how good this run is, if it even is. So slow. Yeah, wow. I might just be even now, if I even was ahead. It's unfortunate. I guess I'll finish this run with that. Weird. Ah, I missed a snack. What the hell? Oh, whoops. Wow, I'm leaking now. Maybe it's a good thing this is probably the last one. Holy moly. Alright. Figure out your computer? Is your like computer kind of bad? Or is it kind of old? Ah! What am I doing? Oh my god. Choking. I'll just get these two. Okay, I'm down one. I'll just get Clover Snack. Kind of criminal, I only lost 2 seconds there. Damn you. You know what? I need to build this up. It sucks. Okay. Sure. Love the Super Smash. That makes sense how it works. Cool. That is lab 1, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks. Probably just as bad, if not worse, than Creepy Early. At least in my current opinion.
Help, Scooby! This shark has a bigger appetite than mine! Those buttons over there should take care of this guy. Try swinging for my legs, pal. Run, run, Ready,
At least I got 3 health. Bam. Oh, there we go. Looks like I was averaging 15s today. But at least I got that one, 14 to 23, I think it was. So, yeah, you could jump through that door. It's pretty funny. That was found 6 years ago now, which is kind of crazy. It was found right before I started running the game. Time sure does fly, huh? Alright, well, it does not look like anybody's running this game. Is anybody else playing this game? Oh, somebody's doing a rando. Is there no copy? Bruh. Fine. Here, there's this guy on Twitch who's doing a randomizer of the game. Is that... So go say hello to them. I don't know who they are, but might as well raid somebody who's playing the game, right? But anyway, I have no idea if I'll stream tomorrow, but if I don't, then have a happy Memorial Day. And hopefully look out for a video coming out either next week or a little bit later. So, peace out, everybody. Have a good day. Bye-bye. We'll start the raid. Bye. Sorry, Bush. Alright, and then YouTube, I'll see you later. Bye-bye, though. Bye.